Greetings my fellow LEGO fans, welcome back to my channel. The world of movies and TV is full of inspiration for LEGO sets. Also when it comes to vehicles, flying stuff, driving stuff, diving stuff, whatever. Just look at sites like Rebrickable. It's insane what huge amount of mocks you can find there for nearly everything you can find on TV, I guess. You can find Kit from Knight Rider, the A-Team van, awesome versions of the DeLorean, and lots more. Yeah, but the world of mocks isn't the only place inspired by movie and TV. No, LEGO themselves also offers at least some really great sets in connection with our favorite movies and shows. For example, Ideas gave us the living room from Big Bang, the cafe from Friends. We got a DeLorean, and yeah, of course there are complete franchises. Yeah, Star Wars, we had Lord of the Rings, Turtles, and I guess some other stuff too. And we also had some spooky stuff, Ghostbusters. Yeah, first up we had the Ideas version of ECTO-1, a fantastic build and beautiful car. The car in real life is amazing and its little Lego brother is as cool. And yeah, we also had the for gentlemen, and then some years later there was a prequel, well, spin-off, another take on the Ghostbusters movie with the ladies edition, and there we had the hearse version of ECTO-1, also really cool. Bit less noble, I would say, from the styling of the car, but it's not such an old model, but really cool. The Lego set itself has some nice additional features like doors you can open and also the back. That's really great. And yeah, we had there also the four ladies and Kevin, and also got a ghost, I think it's called Mayhem. And yeah, really cool. And that's still not all. No, LEGO also gave us the Batmobile hidden up there. But here's the link to the videos. A huge amount of videos, I know, but it's worth it. An awesome set. Then we also got the Batwing not too long ago. Still needs to be built, waiting at the side there. And soon there'll be a new Tumbler, as far as I know, and the 60s TV series Batmobile. But let's stay with the Ghost for now. We got a nice set. The big ECTO-1, you could call it the UCS version when you use Star Wars wording. Officially, LEGO doesn't call other big stuff UCS, but commonly, many people say the UCS ECTO-1. So here it is, and I think now I should make a bit of space down here so I can start enjoying this marvelous build. So now that I have at least a bit of free space here on my table, it's time to open this huge box. Well, it's not the hugest, I know, but it's rather massive and well filled. It's heavy. So I would say let's have a look inside and then we'll see where we go from there. So as you can see, a lot of stuff inside there. We have overall 12 steps, to go through. Most steps have 2 bags, except for number 6, there's only 1 bag, number 6. So it's 23 bags in total with the numbers, and a 24th bag with the tires and a fantastic huge windscreen and some cables and hoses. And we also have this package. I guess that's the instruction manual inside there. So, pretty noble. And I would say, let's have a look inside how well they packed it. So, yeah, here's the instruction book. Pretty massive, really awesome. Black pages, always nice for fingerprint. Yeah, not really my favorite choice for color in instruction booklet, but yeah, some additional info in there. And of course we also have the sticker sheet. But in this set we have But in this set we have a, well, let's call it situation, I would call the sticker paradoxon. Sadly, some details are stickers, like the license plate and the Stay Puft marshmallow bag, the Cadillac insignia and the radio and stuff like that, the Cadillac emblem in the front. But on the other side, it's fantastic that some of the details are stickers, like all those rust patches, because if you just want the clean ECTO-1 like in the first movie, you can just leave them off, and that's really great. So here we have simply a paradoxon. It's sad that we get stickers, but on the other side, I'm happy we get stickers, because the rust patches aren't really to my taste, so I'll keep the clean one. So it's not gonna be the Afterlife ECTO-1, except for the seat coming out, which I haven't seen in the original one, maybe in the second movie. Gotta look that up. But yeah, well, I'll keep it clean, like it's just freshly painted. So much for Paradoxon. And yeah, I would say let's move nearly all that stuff back into the box, and I'll just leave bags 1, 2 and 3 out, because I think sessions with 3 bags each, so for building videos, I think is a rather nice amount. So yeah, let's move stuff back into the box, and yeah, we'll have a look in the instructions, but I think later on for building I'll use the digital version to have a bit more room to work. Yeah, let's start moving stuff. So, enough space to have a look at the instruction book. Let's put the stickers aside. Maybe we'll need them sooner than I think. So, yeah, really nice book. Great that it came in that extra envelope. And yeah, so let's just go through it really quick. Help wanted, we are calling you. So, hope you don't mind, but there are ghosts appearing all over Somerville and we need your help right away. Okay, it's a call for us to build the ECTO-1. And yeah, it's built of 2,352 pieces. Oh. So, step after Goza, slime levels rise. Yeah. Then here we have a movie still from Afterlife. really cool. You also see the little, don't know, drone ghost trap. And here from the original movie, Dan Aykroyd is Ray Stantz repairing the old ECTO.
Everybody can relax. I found the car. Needs some suspension work and shocks and brakes, brake pads, lining, steering box, transmission, rear end. How much? Only 4,800. Maybe new rings, also mufflers, a little wiring.
Here's the way it came first. Black and grey and pretty ruined. Then the nice white version. Here the part 2. Resurrected one. Here's some info. Portable command station. Yeah, of course, ECTO-1 has everything inside you need for ghost hunting. Here another picture with some additional data. Really cool. Mike the mechanic. Yeah. Not too long ago I talked about this fantastic Lego senior designer, Mike Psiaki, and yeah, he's really fantastic. He gave us the Beetle, the Mustang, the Porsche, the fairground carousel, and lots of other great stuff, and it looks like sets he makes are just fantastic. Of course, minor details, but can't do just what he wants. Sometimes management has to take out the red pen and remove some of his great ideas, I guess. But he's just fantastic, and his sets are seemingly awesome. Yeah, so the only designer I know by name. And yeah, as soon as I see he made the set, everything is fine. So yeah, the extras, the little rolling ghost trap which comes out from the bottom back, and the seat sliding out to the side. Really cool overview. Yeah, how you use the ultra rare brick separator. Should be in there somewhere. And then, yeah, they made it in steps of 3 bags too. So the first 3 bags will give us the base, the next one's a bit of the side part. Then we move on to all the windows around, and finally the roof, and everything is finished. And then it already starts. And back we have the parts list as always, and the awesome finished model. Really great. So now that we've looked through the manual just really quick, I'll now change to the digital version, and yeah, then I'll open the bags. We'll have a look at the first few pieces, and well, then we go from there. So let's put this away and get the tablet running. So yeah, here are the pieces of the first bags. In fact, nothing too special. If you've built a bigger set, bigger car or whatever, you should know everything here. The awesome Technic frames, really great, lots of Technic bricks. So the base of the car will be really stable with that use of pieces. Some plates, the first pieces of the suspension are also here in the first bag, various axles, some with stoppers at the end. Yeah, lots of small stuff, pins and pins and pins. Really fascinating. We get a golden double pin with axle connector. Really fascinating, must be in a really important place that they give us such an exotic piece. Usually you build cars, well, for example, an orange Porsche, and everywhere we have a pinhole in the Technic panels. You see blue pins coming through. Don't know why they never give us just black ones, which would also be visible, but not as hideous as blue pins all the time. But yeah, we get a golden one. Pretty weird, but I'm really grateful. Must be an important piece. Really curious where it will go. Then of course the ultra rare, nearly never seen before brick separator, hardly to come by. And my favorite piece of them all, the hideous, ugly, shitty looking 6x6 tile with the rough surface. You can see the center point on top, the injection point, just hideous. Ruined the Batmobile. Luckily they offered replacement parts, so 3 6x2 tiles, shiny ones, can be gotten from Lego. So if you want to have your Batmobile nice and shiny, just contact them, they send it without any problems. Yeah, here I hope this piece is in a non-visible place. I guess it's on the inside, maybe the ramp for the ghost trap which comes out, so no problem that it's that ugly, but come on, trash that piece, make a shiny one, it's possible. But enough nagging for now, and yeah, so let's put on the tablet, open the instructions and start building. Yeah, my own big ECTO-1, great. I love movie cars. So yeah, here's the base we have after the first bags with a few little extra pieces. So, and yeah, the mount for the rear wheels, so the rear axle is there. There's some gears, I think they will move something. And there's the, well, let's call it trap door for the little mobile ghost trap. There's the ugly piece, so once everything is closed you won't really see it, so that's somewhat okay. And in the front we already have a bit of the steering, not the most intense steering as so often, but at least it's there. The mystery of the golden pins will remain a mystery for me. It's nice that we have them, but I don't think we'll ever see them again unless we take the set apart. So I have no idea why they are golden pins. The usual ugly red ones would have done it too. The golden ones look way better, yeah, but sometimes I don't get it. Yeah, and the whole construction is already pretty stable thanks to Technic bricks and the frames. yeah, really nice, and it lays pretty flat on the table too. So yeah, great so far. And as we're that far, let's just keep going and move on to bag number 2. So, and here are the pieces from bags number 2. Lots of plates, some bricks, some modified bricks, really nice, some curved slopes, inverted slopes, some brackets, lots of small stuff, some tiles, yeah, really nice, some special pieces like this angled, whatever you may call it, then this cool shock absorber, really a nice piece, cool thing. So, and one of those good old proton pack printed tiles and the whip. So I guess we'll build a proton pack in this step too. Really cool. Yeah, so I'd say with all the pieces out, let's simply continue building. So yeah, and here's what we have after bag number 2. Bags number 2. Slowly but steadily it's growing. Here we got some covering already. Here lots of plates. Yeah. Visually not too much happened, but it's the inside that counts. And as you can see, there's the cool movable seat, and here you can push this side panel in, really cool. And when you do that, we have some Bustin action. Really cool. And there are more printed pieces. Here, this tile with the printed arrow, and yeah, as I've already shown you, the proton pack print. Here would be the first batch of rust, but no rust for my ECTO. Yeah, and a few spare pieces. Maybe you can't tell right now what this is going to be, but slowly but steadily it's growing and getting better and better, and the mechanism is really fantastic. Cool. Yeah, and as we're that far, I think one more bag could be just right for now. So let's move on with bags number 3. So yeah, here are the pieces from the bags number 3. we got bricks, we got plates, we got Technic bricks, those bricks with pins on the side, some tiles, inverted slopes with double, whatever you call it, curved slopes, lots of small stuff, and some interesting pieces. I have no idea what those pieces are good for, but we'll see. Then we get pearl, silver, cups. And I have no idea what to do with those pieces in a car. I'm really curious. Usually they are for the decoration on facades of buildings. So we'll see. So, and now we have everything somewhat sorted. So let's continue. So yeah, here's where we are after bake number 3. Quite a lot has happened here in the back. Here we have, don't know what this socket is, but here's the sticker with RTV. I have no idea what that means. But we also have here this little axle connector, which spins with the wheel when it's running, so something on the roof is turning when the car rolls around. And we got the wonderful back. The rear bumper is just fantastic, interior lights. The license plate is really cool, though it's a sticker. And you can also see the flap or trap door in the back for the little mobile ghost trap. Really nice so far. And those pieces usually seen on buildings, facades as decoration. It's just here to make the right point to attach the tile on top. Really smart move. Yeah. And those were the first bags, from bags number 1 to bags number 3. That's how far we got. Looks really cool. And from this side you can tell what it's gonna be. Yeah, not so much. You could guess a car, maybe with the movable seat. You could now, but yeah, it's really cool. It just jumps out. Really nice. Yeah, I would say that's enough for today. We got the first quarter of the ECTO-1 build, and I have to say it's really a nice build. It's really interesting to put stuff this way around, so the shapes come together and stuff like that can move and everything works fine and really cool. Some extra pieces again, and I would say let's stop here. And yeah, if you want to see how I continue building this wonderful car, you should definitely subscribe to my channel, as always. And yeah, I'm really curious how this will continue. And yeah, if you're also curious and have already subscribed and don't want to miss the moment the next video comes out, there's an easy way, right? Simply hit the bell button, ding ding, and YouTube should let you know when the new video is out. So, another look at this awesome bag. And that's it. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.